Every night my parents go out, something terrifying happens. So I'm 12, and I think my house is haunted. Or cursed. Or maybe I'm just going crazy. But every single night, as soon as my parents leave for date night or whatever, something happens. The first time, it was the knocking. Not on the front door, not on the windows, on the walls. Like someone was inside the drywall, dragging their knuckles behind the plaster. I told my mom the next morning, and she laughed and said it was probably the house settling. The next night, the TV turned itself on. Not to Netflix or anything, but to that fuzzy static, like from old horror movies. The volume kept going up by itself until it was screaming static through the whole house. My dad just told me I must have sat on the remote. Then came the shadows. I was walking down the hallway to get some water, and I swear I saw something tall, too tall, slip into my parents' bedroom. I froze, heart pounding, and whispered, "Dad?" knowing he wasn't home. I waited outside their door for 10 minutes, but when I finally opened it, the room was empty. The only thing out of place was the mirror. It had a handprint on it, way higher than I could ever reach. When I told them, they started getting annoyed. "You need to stop watching scary movies before bed," my dad said. But I don't. I don't even like horror movies. Last night was the worst. I was lying in bed trying to keep my eyes shut tight so I wouldn't see anything, when I heard breathing. Not mine. Heavy, wheezing, right next to my ear. I jerked up and there was no one there, but my sheets were indented like something had just been sitting on the edge of my bed. I didn't sleep after that. This morning, I begged my parents not to go out tonight. I clung to my mom's arm and told her I was scared, that something bad was happening here when they left. She sighed and said, "Honey, you've got an overactive imagination. We'll be back before midnight." And then they were gone. It's 11:47 p.m. right now. I'm writing this because the house is dead silent, except I can hear footsteps in the hallway. Slow, heavy, pacing back and forth outside my room. I shoved a chair under the doorknob, but the knob is still rattling, like someone's testing it. If anyone reads this and doesn't hear from me again, please just know I wasn't lying.